my toddler friends. Miss Richardelli's inside now. I said we were going to continue with our Earth Day theme, and we're going to do a craft. This is the Earth that we live on. That's the planet Earth. And I thought we'd have fun using glue. And do you remember I showed you tissue paper? That if you squeeze it, cut it and squeeze it, the tissue paper, it's good to strengthen your fingers for writing. So I decided we could glue, because the Earth is made up of water and land. So we're going to put blue for the water, right? Isn't that the color of the water? And we're going to put green for the land. And it's going to be our Earth craft for Earth Day. Okay, Miss Richardelli's going to do it. I'm going to add all this area is going to be blue, 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 blue. And I squeeze the tissue paper in advance, but if you have tissue paper at home, I'd really like you to take it and squeeze it and make the same craft, okay? I got a whole bunch of blue, and I squeeze and I push. I'm going to put it all around, all around. First, I was going to have you rip the paper or cut little pieces of construction paper. But then I said, you know what? I like this. I like the way this turns out. So we're going to do both. I'm going to show you that I have the tissue paper that I'm squeezing. And as I said, the blue represents water on our Earth. Because I squeezed it earlier, but I want you to do this all by yourself when you get tissue paper. You can rip it and squeeze it. Rip it and glue it. Okay, so that's the Earth and the water. And now I'm going to show you, again with my glue, I'm going to put green now. Here we go. Whole bunch green. See? Blue and green. Oh, I even got a spot there. Right in the middle, some more land. Some of the pieces are falling, that's okay. And then I'll put some over here. All right, so what do you think? That's my Earth craft. Now I'm going to show you, what else can we do? What else can we do? I hope you like that. I wanted to talk to you about if we can plant things and grow things on our own. Let me just show you this first. This is when I said I have some of the paper that in case you did not want to use tissue paper, you could rip. Rip, rip. Remember I showed you that you use your fingers and you rip? And then you could have also glued that on our picture, okay? Or cut. All right, so all of these were different ways of making that same special craft. Now I'm going to show you what I said about recyclable things. This is an egg carton. Miss Richardelli wants to show you that if I put a little bit of dirt in each of these little circles, I have some seeds, and I'm going to see if I can grow. These are apple seeds. I don't know, but we're still going to give it a try. Okay, so let's do it together. I have dirt. I'm going to scoop it out, and I'm going to put it in each individual, and I'm going to put one of the seeds in it. I can even put more than one seed in it. And let's see if we get any growth, that's what it's all about. And we can care for our Earth and grow things, and I'm going to even show you that there's a garden in the backyard of this house, and there's tomatoes that they're going to grow, and peppers and lettuce, and I'm going to show you something that's already started to grow. Maybe you can do this too at home. And then I'm going to I put the seeds in and the dirt, and now I'm going to put some more seeds on top. I'm going to do it all later. I have a whole crate full of area that I'm going to put seeds in and dirt in, and I'm going to see if this grows. Okay, but I also am going to show you that this I already started, and it's put in this piece of cardboard. This goes right in the ground and it disintegrates, it breaks apart, so it's good for our earth. So this is a really good idea, right? It's reusing the cardboard for a good cause. What did you think of that? See the way it's grown? Maybe I'll have luck with my seeds over here. And the next thing I'm going to show you is, because there's so many things we do, this is all for Earth Day that I'm showing you this stuff. They talk about reusing things a second time. So I'm going to show you some things I want to talk about. When Miss Riccitelli makes crafts with you, I save all my extra paper and I get to use it a second time. That's a good way to not waste my paper. I wanted to tell you that. The next thing, we talked about, we made our binoculars. We used, again, the paper towel roll, remember? So I have my binoculars that I reused and recycled the paper towel roll. Wait till you see this. Remember this? I used my spoons and I made an instrument, maraca. That was a good idea, right, when we did this together? Today my grandchildren also wanted to celebrate Earth Day, and they were reusing the paper towel rolls. I cut it in half and they made a fox. Is this like an angry bird? Oh, a ninja. And this cute little, looks like it could be a bird. I like that. This was all used with the recyclable paper towel roll. All right, what else? You're not going to believe what I made. I took a sock. Let me just show you first, because moms and dads could even figure this one if they wanted to do it. I took a sock and I used the heel part for the mouth. I'm going to put my hand in it so you could see. And I ended up trying to make a puppet. Let me show you. I'm going to put my hand in this one. You're going to say, oh, Miss Riccitelli, you're so silly. My puppet has a hat, 2 eyes. Look, I put ears on my puppet. Hello, everybody. Do you see? And I have a mouth that moves. So I tried to make a puppet out of a sock. I reused my sock. One more special thing I did. Well, more than one, because everything's special on Earth Day that I tried to show recycling. This is a plastic water bottle that I made into a piggy bank. I'm going to take out my pennies. Shiny, shiny pennies. And look, isn't that cute? And I can even save money in my piggy bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, count with me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you counting with me? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I saved 20 pennies in my piggy bank. And the best part is, if you needed to get to your money, you just twist off a silly nose and out it goes. This was so much fun making, and I know that you should have like the bottle in the house to make, if you can. And the last thing I wanted to show you is this big milk container. Sometimes after you plant, you need to water your plants. Well, I didn't have a watering can. And even if I do have a watering can, sometimes I turn it upside down and all the water falls out. Wait till you see the watering can I made. Miss Riccitelli's going to fill it up. And you're going to think this is a really cool idea. And if you get a milk container and you poke holes in it, you could do the same thing at your house. This is recycling something that I would have thrown out, and now I have a purpose to use it again. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. Can you see? It's sprayed out. It's sprinkled out. I'll try to do it on my new planted apple seeds. Okay? Do you like that? Well, I tried. And it does work. And I hope that you had the best time doing everything. And I have one more thing I'm going to just show you. I'm going to show it to you fast. Because I found that little recyclable emblem that was on my can. I found it on my sticker. So I am just going to show you really fast how I can use this to count. With the number 1, I'm going to push my recyclable sticker. Once, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what you call stamping, and I did numbers and counting again. And if my little ones, you're not going to do that part, you can just stamp away. Just stamp away. And that's why in the classroom I'd send you home with work like this, and I'd say, okay, get out your little pointer finger and let's count together. And you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'd say, great. You counted up to 6, and then I put a number 6 there. I say, good job. So every day I'm with you, I tell you, you do a good job with me, you do a good job when you're at home, but I want you to do a job of recycling, and I want you to go pick up garbage outside, okay? And I also want you to know that we had a great time. We always have a great time, and thank you for being with me. Happy Earth Day. Goodbye.